Alright, what is going on, everyone, and welcome to Heroes of the Storm. My name is John, and recently I was invited to play a little bit of the technical alpha. I know this game is going to be in closed beta as of January 13th, so you can apply for it. Anyone can apply, actually, and Blizzard will start sending out invites. So, in this video, what we're going to be doing is covering the options menu and a game, but as of right now, I don't really have that many friends on it because, well, it's like invite only. So, as of right now, we're just going to show you what it is. I've been a huge Blizzard fan for a while now, like many years, back when I started playing Diablo 2 so long ago. But anyway, this is one of their new games. It's kind of like a MOBA genre game. I don't really like calling it that. They need to actually make up a new genre for these kind of games. But anyway, Blizzard, a lot of these stuff, that hero, these are Warcraft heroes. But anyway, it started off by looking at the options menu. And as you guys can see, there's a lot of options. Blizzard is known for having a very good PC port. So, this is what they have. Display mode, windowed full screen, and windowed full screen, which is awesome. And the default refresh rate is 120. There's an option you'll see in the top right. 1 second. I think I remember the hotkey. There you go. It turns on your FPS and server spikes and stuff. So, we'll be playing it on 1920 by 1080, obviously. VSync off, just because that locks it at 60. And obviously a lot of options right here, playing on ultra settings, pretty much everything. However, I turned this from 3D to 2D unit portraits simply because when I'm playing this online, I want to optimize my frames and not lag, so this really doesn't bother me. And usually I would turn some of these down when I'm playing, but for demonstration purposes, we're going to play it on ultra settings, everything. And what's cool about this is it has a suggested one that's automatic depending on your graphics card, so you don't have to like mess with it as much, and it'll just tell you what to do for the most part. And next, I've never seen so many options for sound in any game. Master music, you can disable it or have it loop, and background music, or sounds actually, move sounds and voices like callouts. Voices, announcer, that one's kind of annoying, so we're going to turn that down a little bit. I did tweak it a little bit. So yesterday was the first time I actually played, and today will be like demonstration, so expect a ton of videos of this. I actually had a lot of fun with it, so I'm still bad at it, keep in mind. But options, controls, you could, this thing, if you have some kind of like mouse that's built for gaming, you could either tweak it on whatever, like for example I have a Razer mouse and you could tweak it on the Razer other thing, or here. It's pretty awesome. And yeah, we'll just leave that on default. Gameplay, show health bars, colorblind mode, that's always awesome when games have it. I don't need it, but it's always good to have it just in case. And replays are good, Blizzard game of course. And you can, like, this is awesome. All PC games should have that for multiplayer. Just keep them on. And language, there is a lot of it. So with that said, these are basic. Advanced controls, you like tab them out. There's a lot of, everything is rebindable, obviously. There's a very excellent PC port from what I've seen. So anyway, this will be like your friends list, which is pretty cool. Alright, so before we start a game, as you know, since it's a MOBA game, I'm gonna go over to shop, pretty much all these heroes. If you played League, Dota, Smite, all those other games, you know how it works. And you can invite friends. This is where you go to like pick your heroes and invite your friends and all that stuff. So this part at the bottom is your stats page. I'll try to explain this as simply as possible. Okay, so your hero has their own level, and here, hold on, Where is it? Yeah, like you see the 4, that's your hero's level, and you have a personal level, which is like you get stuff from it. So right here, every hero you level it up, and what you get when you level up each hero is advanced talents. I will explain those in game. And at level 6, you will start getting dailies, and what those are is you get gold to like buy heroes. It makes things a little bit easier, but it still takes a really long time. But anyway, so we're gonna play this hero because I unlocked it somehow. I don't remember where. I think it's like pre-order bonus for some other game. But before we do that, you may be wondering, what are these things? It tells you right here all the different abilities and talents you get, and every game goes up to level 20. If you've played like anything, you get a choice at every 3 levels. You get to pick one of these and customize it, which is pretty awesome actually. And mount, you move a little bit faster with it. It's pretty cool. Pay to win, look cool, cosmetics, and of course skins. So if you're still here watching, there are 5 different modes. We're going to do a practice mode just to demonstrate everything. And in custom, there are 5 different objective game modes. This one is Blackheart's Bay. You pretty much collect coins, and if your team collects enough coins, it'll just bomb the enemy objectives and towers. It's pretty cool. That was just like a simple explanation. Dragonshire is, there are 2 points on the map and 1 in the center, which is if you get both of them and then you get the center one of your champions on your team will turn into a dragon for like 60 seconds, and that thing's pretty much a tank. Cursed Hollow is, I'm not sure, I think you like kill creeps and stuff and get souls, and once you get 100 of them, whichever team gets it first, when the waves of enemies spawn, it will, like, your team will start with full health, your like creeps, and then the enemy team will start with 1, so pretty much it focuses on playing the objective to win. Haunted Mines, after like 2 minutes or something, a mine set will open and you kill them. So there are like creeps in there, you kill them, your team versus the enemy team, to fight for whoever gets it. And after 100 souls have been collected, it will summon like a giant that'll fight for you and their team. So whichever team collects the most souls, obviously their giant will be bigger. And Garden of Terror, I'm not really sure. I played 1 game of it. I think it turns from day to night and enemies just get stronger or something. I'm not really too sure about this one, so with that said, not available in alpha, I have no idea. Versus multiplayer, cooperative, I think that's the same thing as versus. But practice, we're going to do that. And since no one's on with me, playing multiplayer would be like an instant loss because everyone is like maxed out. So for demonstration purposes, I don't know if you guys can see this really well, but I will leave it there. And we're gonna start it up.
I stand ready.
It's pretty standard 5-on-5. And in the loading screen, we're playing the Cursed Hollow. This is pretty much your objective. And curse your enemies, it would be reduced to 1. So I simply explained that one, and this one is either going to go really well or really badly depending on how my performance is. For some reason, frames tank really hard in the loading screen, but overall though, like, I keep it at a solid number at like between like, I don't know, it's weird. So the first talent I chose,
Prepare yourself for battle.
Sorry.
Hero.
First talent I chose was increase the multi-shot range, because that is one of your primary abilities that you will use. And when you tab, there's a lot of options. XP contribution is pretty much what your ending will be, healing for like support, hero damage, everyone's, and siege is like towers and other damage.
3,
A clever ploy.
1. Let the battle begin.
So I don't know if you guys can see it at the top, but I'm averaging around 60 frames, 60 to 70 on ultra settings, everything. Yesterday when I lowered the performance a little bit, I was running it at a solid 120, but I pauses it when I'm doing this, but obviously wouldn't do it in a real game. Shaders, if you lower that one to high, pretty much it will raise your frames to like 120. So from ultra to high, it just increased it. So obviously everything's standard. You guys just want to see what it looks like so far. And what's different about this game, you might be wondering? Well, instead of getting last shot on somebody, you will, if you're near the person while they're fighting, then everyone will get the same kill. There's a team level instead of a multi, like everyone's a different level. So they made it a little bit more easier. That's why everyone leveled up at the same time. And you'll see it right now. It'll highlight whoever's in the lead for that. It's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna wait for the objective to pop up so we can do it at least once. And you may be wondering, have I played any other MOBA style games? I've actually played a little bit of Dota and a little bit of League. Not like, I'm not really good at it, but just to do a little bit was pretty awesome. Got him. So every few levels you get a new talent. What I chose there was the vampiric one. I feel like that one is the best simply because when you do basic attacks, which you will be doing most of the game, it heals you a little bit. And the reason I'm playing this character is it's the one I sort of maxed and I know how to play the most. So I could show you like more of it. As of right now, like October 7th, apparently people had access way long in advance, except not me. So that was the last reset, so everything from now on is pretty much saved. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this enough. If you are a big MOBA player, then check it out. It's a little bit more casual from what I've noticed, so it's easier to get into. So generally, our team is level 5, their team is level 4. Usually once you get the lead, you're just gonna win. Oh, get him! Oh no, he's one shot.
Heroes, gather tribute and earn my faith.
So now here's where it started. It'll show you on the map where it is. Usually my team will do it, but just for demonstration, we'll be doing it.
As you wish.
You gather the tribute, and then I think there's someone right there. In a few seconds, once you get like 3 of them, it'll happen. So pretty much you want to do a ton of DPS. It'll show you siege damage. Choose a talent. The next one, I still think that was the best choice of all of them. What this one does is searing attacks. So like your basic attacks do more damage at the cost of mana, which is always good. And the towers, this time, you may think it's a little different. You see the little dots that were there before. It is simply showing you that how much ammo the tower has. It's not unlimited, which is pretty interesting, a new mechanic. Generally, if you leave them, oh, it'll make a little ding sound just to let you know that you're in range of it. So once they come up a little bit, I'm gonna multi-shot that, weaken it up for my next group. There we go. I just want to focus that tower down. These little green things right here are health globes, and that thing right there is a well. Both sides have it. It's a healing well, pretty much. And I want to focus that guy down. Choose a talent. Those are your... That was your level 6 ultimate. Got him. That was your evade ability. Don't get too close to the hero. It's not good. Gonna back up. Yeah. So this thing and a tower, those both are like damage towers. And then you could like ping it. It's pretty simple, standard. This thingy right here, it shows you how many kills you've gotten since your last death. Which I haven't died yet, so hopefully we can pick him off. There we go. So our team is 2 levels ahead. There's no real benefit of killing the walls on the side, except your creeps have a longer radius to like move from. I guess that goes in late game, not really important. So my ultimate right there, what I do is just spin and shoot out stuff from a range. Oh no. Got one more shot. There we go, got him. And then his ability when he dies is he could turn into a ghost form that's invincible for like, I don't know, a few seconds. So right now you'll see the enemy is cursed. What that means is we got the objective, our team, and for as long as this lasts, 45 seconds, enemy spawns, like the minions, will only have 1 health, while our team will be maxed out. So that's awesome. That shortens the game so much, you don't even know. It's really nice. And destroy the tower, talent. The way I built this character, like, is pretty much focusing on around the multi-shot ability and pretty much healing for basic damage, so I don't have to go back to the well as much. Just waiting for the next set of enemies to come. They should be coming shortly. Back up. The more damage you do, the higher your siege damage will be, and then that adds up to your bonus. Oh no, he healed. Fuck. So wait for my creeps to spawn. Top lane pushing in front gate, bottom's at gate, and I'm almost there.
I see.
Running solo lane. Pretty much our team is 4 levels ahead, which pretty much guarantees our victory for the most part. But I don't know, it could turn around really quickly. It's still a little balanced. Alright. Our team. So he has ability to turn invincible for another like 30 seconds or so, I believe. Health flow. Oh, wait, kill Diablo. What are you doing? That tower, you see the 0 bomb sign, that means like it's out of ammo, so you guys are, our team is free to blast at it without taking damage. One thing I've tested is generally you want to take out the cannon tower if it's in front or near it, and you want to take out this thingy first because obviously it has more ammo. There's another talent, and a shield. I haven't really found an optimal build for that one yet. Wasn't quite sure of what the best one is. Got to be doing a little bit more testing soon. Oh, quad kill. I've yet to hit an ace. That's because they'll show you the time to get the ace on it or multiple. So right now you'll see our team has takedowns. You'll notice it's a lot, simply because if you're near the enemy when it happens, then it'll count for you as a kill, and that's why it is a lot. So that is the end of this game. Pretty much, it's pretty standard. Take out your enemy's main building. So network spikes per minute is like the little bit of lag you get when that happens. I assume it'll be fixed a little bit later. And at the end, it shows what you get. So your player level really means nothing. Your hero level is what counts. And once you get it higher, obviously you get like more portraits and better skills. Once you get it to 4, you unlock all your abilities, which is the optimal thing before people start switching heroes. And hero level, I will show you in a bit. You get to change your portrait as you level up. Pretty awesome. And yeah, that was pretty much the first game. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like. I know this is the first video, and possibly if you want to play with me, just let me know. And once again, the game is called Heroes of the Storm. It'll be in closed beta as of January 13, but anyone can apply right now. So if you have a Battle.net Blizzard account, you can apply for it. So with that said, if you enjoyed it, thanks for watching. Leave a like and let me know what you thought of it. I actually am curious to know, since it's a little different. There's objective game modes, and yeah. So as of tomorrow, the 18th, when I think this will go up on the 17th, but the 18th, a couple of new games are coming out, so these videos will be a little bit postponed and more will be coming up shortly, but give it a like, or give it about a week, and once I get everything settled with other games that are coming out, then this will return. So I just wanted to show you a little demo of it. Well, this is actually the full game, but a little preview of it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So with that said, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day.